passion.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of having any fun.
Why? Because I don't like to wear my gloves in the winter.
No, because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. Do you know what you are? You're a watcher. There are watchers in this world and there are doers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight, you watched and I did.
It was harder for me to watch what you did than it was for you to do what I was watching.
You only your hair down for a minute. You couldn't even relax for one night. Boy, Paul, sometimes you act like a...
What? Stuffed shirt?
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you're implying.
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say you're a stuffed shirt. But you are extremely proper and dignified.
Proper and dignified? When? When was I proper and dignified?
Alright, the other night at Delfino's, you were drunk, right?
Right, I was smashed.
There you are. I didn't know it until you told me in the morning. You're a funny kind of drunk. You just sat there looking happy and watching your coat.
I was watching my coat because someone else was watching my coat. You know, if you want, I'll get drunk for you sometimes. Show you a slap. Make your hair stand on end.
It isn't necessary.
Do you know in PJ Clark's last New Year's Eve, I punched an old woman. Don't tell me about trunks.
Alright, Paul.
When else? When else was I proper and dignified?
Always. You're always dressed right. You always look right. You always say the right things. You're very close to being perfect.
That's a rotten thing to say.
I have never seen you without a jacket. I always feel like such a slob compared to you. Before we were married, I was sure you slept with a tie.
No. Just for very formal sleeps.
You can't even walk into the candy store and ask the lady for a Tootsie Roll. You've got to walk up to the counter, point at it, and say, I'll have that thing in the brown and white wrapper.
That's ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the trouble. Like Thursday night, you wouldn't walk barefoot with me in Washington Square Park. Why not?
Very simple answer. It was 17 degrees.
Exactly. That's very sensible and logical, except it isn't any fun.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm too proper and dignified for you. Maybe you would be happier with someone more colorful and flamboyant. Like the cake.
Would be a lot more laughs in a stuffed shirt.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't.
Well, you are now.
I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to listen. I've got a case.
Where are you going?
To sleep.
Now? How can you sleep now?
I'm gonna close my eyes and count kenichis. Good night.
You can't go to sleep now. We're having a fight.
You're having a fight. When you're through, turn off the lights.
Ooh, that gets me insane. You can even control your emotions.
I'm just as upset as you are. But when I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm tired, I sleep. Eat and sleep too. Don't deny it. I've seen you.
Not in the middle of a crisis.
What crisis? We're just in earlier.
You don't consider this a crisis? Our marriage hangs in the balance.
It is? When did that happen?
Just now. It's suddenly very clear that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Why? Because I want to walk barefoot in the park? You haven't got a case, Corey. Adultery? Yes. Cold feet? No.
Don't oversimplify this. I'm angry. Can't you see that?
It's 2:15 in the morning, Corey. If I can't fall asleep in about half an hour, I'll have about 5 hours sleep. I'll call you from court tomorrow and we can fight over the phone.
You will not go to sleep. You will stay here and fight to save our marriage.
If our marriage hinges on the breeding fish balls pufla pupai, it's not worth saving. I'm now crowing our tiny little single bed. If you care to join me, we will be sleeping from left to right tonight.
You won't discuss it. You're afraid to discuss it. I married a coward.
Corey, would you bring me a pill? The closest whipping?
Ooh, I hate you. I hate you. I really, really hate you.
Corey, there's something I learned in court. When you're tired, when angry, you might say something you will soon regret. I'm now tired and angry.
And a coward.
And I'm now gonna say something else and regret. Maybe you're right, Corey. Maybe I'm too proper and dignified for you. Maybe we have nothing in common. Maybe we're rushing this marriage a little too fast. Love wouldn't be enough. Maybe two couples should have to take more than a blood test. Should have been checked for common sense, understanding, and emotional maturity.
Alright. Why don't you get it passed in the Supreme Court? Only those couples bearing a letter from their psychiatrist proving that they're well-adjusted will be permitted to be married.
Or impossible!
You're unbearable!
You belong in a nursing school!
It's a lot more fun than Hope for the Funny Daddies!
Alright, Corey, let's not get.
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me! I don't want you near me! Ever again!
Wait a minute, Corey.
No! I can't look at you! I can't be in the same room as you now!
Why?
I just can't, that's all. Not when you feel this way.
When I feel what way?
The way you feel about me.
You're hysterical, Corey.
I know exactly what I'm saying. It's no good between us, Paul, and it never will be again.
Holy cow.
I'm sorry. Want to cry?
Oh, for Pete's sake, cry. Go ahead and cry.
Don't you tell me when to cry. I'll cry when I want to cry, and I'm not going to have you cry until you're out of this apartment.
What do you mean out of this apartment?
Well, you certainly don't think we're going to live together, do you? After tonight?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I want a divorce.
Divorce? What?
I'm sorry, Paul. I can't discuss it anymore. Good night.
Where are you going?
To bed.
You can't, not now.
You did before.
That was in the middle of a fight. This is in the middle of a divorce.
I can't talk to you when you're hysterical.
Will you come here? I want to know why you want a divorce.
I told you. Because you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
How about those 6 days at the plaza?
6 days does not a week make.
What does it mean?
I don't know what it means. I just want a divorce.
I think you really mean it.
I do.
I thought you said you weren't gonna cry.
Well, I am gonna cry. And I'm gonna have the biggest cry I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm going to enjoy it. Because I'm gonna cry so loud, I'm gonna keep you awake all night long. Good night, Paul. I mean, goodbye.
All night long. 6 days is not a week, man.
Paul? Paul, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I was just going out to look for you.
Where are you gonna look?
I don't know. I was just going to look.
Well, you'll never find me.
Paul, are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Where's your coat, Paul?
My coat? I don't need a coat. It's only 2 degrees.
Paul, are you alright?
I'm alright, Corey.
Where's your socks? Are you crazy?
No. But that's what I am.
You're drunk.
You finally noticed.
Lousy, stinking drunk.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Paul, you're ice cold, you're freezing. What have you been doing?
What do you think I have been doing? I was walking barefoot in that garden park.
You're burning up a fever.
How about that?
You'll get pneumonia.
Is that what you want? That's what I'll get.
I want you to get those shoes off. They're soaking wet.
I can't. They have swag.
I knew I should have never let you out of here. I knew you had a cold.
Hey, Corey, let's do that thing you said before. Let's wake up the police and see if all the rooms come the crazy neighbors. Alright, everybody up!
Will you get into bed? Shut up and get into bed.
Oh, you get in first.
You're sick.
Not that sick.
Stop it, Paul.
Come on, G. Let's break my fever.
I said stop it. I mean it, damn you. Stop it.
Oh, G. You're so brave when you mean it.
Keep away from me, Paul. I'm warning you. I'll scream.
Stand still. Both of you.
You shouldn't be walking around like this. You have a fever.
No problem.
I don't like it when you're like this, Paul. It's not you anymore.
Open the door, Court.
I can't. I'm scared.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's not you anymore. I want the old Paul back.
That's funny, Dad.
He's not a funny daddy. He's dependable and he's strong. He takes care of me and tells me how much I can spend and protects me from people like you. And I just want him to know how much I love him. And then I'm going to make everything here exactly the way he wants it. I'm going to fix the hole in the skylight and the leak in the closet. And I'm going to put in a bathtub. And if he wants, I'll even carry him up the stairs every night. Because I just want him to know how much I love him. Can you hear me, darling? Paul? Paul, are you alright? Paul! Paul! Come down! You're killing yourself, you idiot!
I want to be a nut like everyone in this building.
No, I don't want you to be a nut. I just want you to come down.
I'll come down if you said it loud and clear.
What? Anything, Paul, anything.
My husband,
My husband,
Paul Bader,
Paul Brader,
raising young attorney,
rising young attorney,
loud, stink drunk.
is a lousy, stinking drunk. And I love him.
And I love you, Corey. Even when I didn't like you. I loved you.
But please, darling, please, come down.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm getting sick.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Paul, just hold on. I'll come out and get you.
Would you do that? I'm getting panic.
Yes, darling, yes. I'm coming.
Corey!
Well, Paul, what?
Leave me.
Don't worry. I'll just keep calm. Try to stay calm.
How? What should I do?
Sing, Paul.
Sing!
Sing. Keep singing as loud as you can.
All right.
Don't stop until I come out and get you.
Alright, I'll see you.
But promise me you'll keep singing.
Okay.
I love you, darling. Keep singing. Keep singing.
What should I sing? I'm here without you, Corey. But it's still in my